Lexington police are looking for a man who broke into a car and stole the last thing they'd ever want to have on the streets, a gun.
LEX 18's Michael Burke shows us that person of interest in tonight's Crime Stoppers.
The victim got the call no one ever wants,
saying, hey, somebody out there is using your credit cards.
It happened recently to a resident of McConnell's Trace, and the cards aren't the only things he lost.
Not only does he have his credit cards and wallet missing, but also his very expensive firearm.
A gun valued at roughly $3,500, bringing the total of this theft to more than $6,000. And every last dollar of it could have been prevented.
And those criminals, once they're able to gain access in your car, they're going to go through it. I mean, they're going to be thorough in what they do.
The suspect was caught on cam using the victim's debit card in Georgetown, then took off to northern Kentucky's Newport area. Police there have been notified but didn't recognize the man. Now there's a gun on the streets, and Detective Thomas has a pretty good idea of what can happen with that.
We don't want to see those guns out there because we know from statistics that they end up in the hands of juveniles. The majority of the time they're being sold on the street or they're being traded for narcotics. And then we know that they're being traded into the hands of juveniles.
Even more reason to be vigilant about protecting your stuff.
Because we're seeing more and more and more weapons out there on the streets in the hands of bad people from simple thefts like this.
In Lexington, for Crime Stoppers, Michael Burke, LEX 18 News.
Crime Stoppers is offering a cash reward for information leading to an arrest. Call the anonymous Crime Stoppers tip line at 859-253-2020. You can also text that information to crimes by adding LEX PD to that text message.